movies are spoiler heavy. I will be telling you things that happen in the movie. So, like I said, if you haven't seen this movie, you might want to, exit the page, go watch it, then come back and then see what I had to say about it. Yeah, let's get right into it. This movie is trash. Trash. And it's called Underwater. But it stars my girl, Kristen Stewart. I like Kristen Stewart. I like her deadpan face. I don't know what it is about sexy-ass Kristen Stewart. Anyway, in the beginning of this movie, it's this big-ass daddy long legs in the sink. Like, I don't know if that's somebody... Like, it was big. Like, I don't know if that's somebody's pet or was that a fucking actor. Like, did that shit get credit for being in the film? Like, that shit was... It was big as fuck. Like, a daddy, I've never seen a daddy long legs that big. Like, it wasn't a tarantula. It was a daddy long legs. But anyway, so I did this review kind of different. I made a checklist. So, I did a plus and negative. So, I'm going to do all my... No, I'm not going to do it like that. I'm just going to talk shit. Like, this movie just jumps right into the action. Right in. Like I said, just... blaze of glory, just goes right into the action. Like they don't play with that shit. Besides Kristen Stewart, like I said, that was in the movie. She plays Nora, and Paul, played by T.J. Miller. The cast is pretty generic. Like they was the only standouts. You know what I mean? T.J. Miller has that humor, and then Kristen Stewart is just, I don't know, she's cute to me. Like I don't know. Anyway, yeah, they're in the movie, and they're the only standouts, and the rest of the cast was generic. Bye. Yeah. It's a horror movie, so I gotta point this out. The only black dude in that shit died first. Like we still doing that. Like he could, like, just at some point, just kill a white person first, or any other race first, and just you can kill a black dude second. Like I seen this movie called Monster Hunter. They killed Jen first before they killed Megan Good and T.I. Like, and he's Asian. They killed him first. I don't think that works either. Like I said, they killed the black dude first. Like, kill any other race first. I'm tired of the black dude dying first. Like, anyway, his suit was the only suit fucked up. Everybody else's suit worked. They all have the same suit. Why was his suit fucked up? Like, why? You know what I'm saying? Like, food for thought. And then you don't care about any of these characters. Like, when people were dying, it was like so... Like, because Nora... wasn't gonna die. Paul might have died, but Nora definitely wasn't gonna die. So it was like, it was no stakes at it, because like I said, the whole cast was generic. So it was like, you knew they was gonna get picked off one by one. Like, you know what I mean? It was like the red shirts on Star Trek. You knew if a red shirt went down with Kirk or Spock, the red shirt was dying. Like, you knew that. It was no threat to that shit. You know what I mean? It's not, like, they didn't start making shit like Game of Thrones. Game of Thrones, you didn't know who the fuck was gonna die. Like, anybody could die at any moment. Like, I love shit like that. This movie is like a bootleg Aliens to me. Like, even when they start showing the aliens, you didn't care. Like, you really just didn't care about the movie. The movie was that trash that you didn't even care when the aliens finally came. And it took them a while to come. It was like, I know the studio was like, look, when we put these aliens, that shit is expensive, motherfucker. When y'all ready to use these aliens, that's all y'all got. It ain't no playing around with this shit. It's... When aliens finally, when y'all put that, you say the aliens for last. Because that's all the money you got. So when you do it, you better go full throttle with this alien shit. And they tried, but it was bootleg. It was a bootleg alien. You know what I mean? And I know their budget wasn't as big as their budget. So why did they do it better? Director. Director. Yeah, it's the director, Ridley Scott. So, yeah, with that being said, Ridley Scott should have directed this one too, huh? It's trash. Y'all should have got Ridley Scott. Anyway. Sign off, as usual, your boy. Thank you guys for checking out my page. And make sure you click that bell so you can see all the videos that I do. Follow me on Instagram. So check out the videos to the side of me, because they're just as dope as the ones you just watched. And with that being said, peace and goodbye.